stop. If you guys are struggling to get social media marketing clients, you've been wanting to make anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month, quit your job, you want to pay close attention to this video. I'm actually going to show you guys how to pick this little phone up, okay, put it up to your face and make money. Stay tuned. Because ladies and gentlemen, let's face it, the reason why you don't have social media marketing clients is you're not taking action, okay? There's clients everywhere, okay? And all you have to do is contact them, whether it's by phone, by email, by social media, by LinkedIn, by direct mail. Most people aren't applying themselves, okay? And I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, when I got started in social media marketing, I sucked just like you. I was banging my head against the wall. I was overworked, underpaid, working at a warehouse. I was struggling. But ladies and gentlemen, I wanted out, okay? And I knew that this industry would get me out. I knew that if I did the math, if I had 5 clients just paying me anywhere from $1,000 or more, that was $5,000 a month. That was enough to pull me out of a 9-to-5 job. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I persevered, okay? I kept going. I invested in myself. I got coaching, okay? I got the needed help, and I kept going, and I finally got my first breakthrough. And I was able to generate 6 figures my first year in social media marketing. So no matter if you have, you don't have a degree, you haven't went to college, I have a high school diploma, it can be done, okay? You just have to roll your sleeves up and pick this phone up and make calls. Now, there are other ways that you can get social media marketing clients, but by far, I believe that making cold calls is the fastest way, okay? It also teaches you a skill set. Most of you guys don't have a skill set. You just want to go straight from learning about social media, posting and sending some emails, and then all of a sudden, clients just fall on your lap. That's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be afraid to talk to clients. If you want clients to pay you $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 a month, you can't be afraid to talk to them. That just doesn't make sense. So what cold calling is going to do is, number one, it's going to help you to get over your fears. A lot of you guys have anxieties. You're afraid of this phone. You think it's a black snake. But the truth of the matter is, it's not. This is a ATM machine, okay? And you only have to go through a few objections a day, okay, from business owners, okay? Basically a few no's a day. If you can get over that, ladies and gentlemen, I can teach you how to get rich, okay? And if you guys want to know what I'm about to do, my scripts, my rebuttals, you want a complete system to show you how to crush it on the phone, click the link in the description. You guys can sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. I lay everything out to show you how to build a 6-figure income using the phone, okay? I'm going to make some calls, okay, because I want to show you guys how to get a couple of clients basically this week, okay? And it all has to do with your activity. Okay, most of you guys are not putting up enough effort to make the big money in social media marketing. All you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, is book about 2 to 3 appointments a day. If you can book 2 to 3 appointments a day, and you can do that over the course of 60 to 90 days, you can fire your job, and you can literally be making $10,000 to $15,000 a month or more. Okay, let me say that again. If you can book a minimum of 2 to 3 appointments a day, Monday through Friday for 30 to 60 days, you can be making a 6-figure income. Okay, now let me ask you this. Would that be worth getting somebody to tell you no to pull in 100 G's a year? Think about that. And most of you guys are afraid, okay? And the only reason why you're afraid, let's deal with that real quick. You guys have limiting beliefs. You don't believe in yourself. And that's why you need to invest in books and tapes and courses and coaching to help you pull that garbage. It's just mental garbage that's been holding you guys back. You've been running the same psychological pattern, okay, of just doing nothing, okay? Most of you guys are just watching TV and watching YouTube, and YouTube's great, and you're buying courses, but you're not devouring the courses. You're not learning. You're not getting better. And the only way you get better is if you practice. So if you want to get good at picking this phone up and making money, you have to practice. Okay. Now I'm going to have fun today. I'm going to make a call or two just to show you guys how simple and easy it is. You can go to Yelp, Craigslist, Facebook, Google. You can go to BuzzFeed. These are sites you can go and get free leads. All you need is a phone. You need a script. You need rebuttals. I'm not going to give you the scripts and rebuttals. Click the link in the description. You guys can sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. I also have my presentation in there too that I send to the business owners. So if you guys want to copy and model that presentation, you guys can click the link in the description, sign up for the course, and you guys can check that out. So that's all I pretty much do. It's really simple. Call the client, send them a presentation, call them back, ask questions, and close the deal. That's it. Call the client, send them some information, call them back, ask questions, and close the deal. Call the client, send them some information, okay? Call them back, ask their questions, and close the deal. That's all we do in social media marketing. You don't miss a beat. You just do that over and over and over and over. And then you get better and better and better. So what you guys are doing, you pick up the phone, you don't have success, you haven't had a client, then you say, oh, let me go to YouTube, let me find out what this person's doing, and you get unfocused. A lot of you guys are unfocused. When you focus, ladies and gentlemen, you can set the room on fire. And the reason why you're not setting your bank accounts on fire is because you're not focused. This is what you guys are doing. Instead of having a laser beam focus, just focusing on 2 clients this week, you guys are all over the place. Zzz, zzz. If you take a magnifying glass and you put it on a piece of paper and you hold it there long enough, the secret, if you hold it there long enough, guess what happens? The paper will burst into flames. Why? Because that magnifying glass and that sun is hitting it and it's focused. And so that's what you have to do. You have to focus if you want to get 2 clients a week in social media marketing. Your focus can't be off. All right. So I'm going to make some calls and show you guys this is what you do. Now I can talk, but this is what you do. You pick the phone up. Okay. Let me show you how to get 2 clients a week. You pick your phone up and you find a number to dial. Okay. Let me show you. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. And you do this repetitiously. You don't stop. Okay. And before I make the dial, I'm going to go ahead and dial this number. But here's a big secret. Well, it's not a secret, but here's a reality for you. People are going to say no. They're going to tell you no. They might hang up. They might not be interested. So what? Get over it. In fact, I love when people tell me no, because then I get to do my rebuttals. Okay. I love saying my rebuttals. Okay. I hate lay downs when I call people and they just say, okay, what is this all about? I like to say my rebuttal, so I like to get objections, okay? But what happens is when you first get started in something, ladies and gentlemen, you suck. When I first got started in social media, I sucked too, but I kept going. And you have to do the same thing. You have to go through the progression of getting better, okay? The person that can put up with sucking is the person that's going to make the most money in social media. Okay. So the person that continually picks up this phone and makes calls, because every time you make a call, you're getting better and better. What most of you guys are doing is violating the process of growth. Okay. You have to grow when you're making cold calls. You're building a 6-figure agency. Okay. You're looking for outsourcers. That takes time. A lot of you guys are just asking me, Maurice, how do I get somebody to set up Facebook ads? You can learn Facebook ads yourself if you want. I always tell you guys, go on YouTube, pull up your Facebook tutorial. You can put in 5 to 10 hours a week until you learn it, or get on the outsourcing sites and find an outsourcer that's good enough that can get your clients results. Once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you're on your way. It's simple. You make the calls, you get the clients and have the outsourcer, or you learn it yourself. That's it. That's the whole process of making the big money and getting 2 to 3 clients a week in social media marketing. Okay. So you pick this phone up, and when you start hearing this enough times a day, then guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You're on your way. Listen, it's all you want to hear. You want to hear that dial tone. Hey, JR.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I had found your ad online, and I had a quick question for you.
All right, let's see if I can give you a quick answer.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I was wondering, are you interested in generating some tree leads for your business?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, many people I speak with, JR, they tell me the same thing you did before they found out what we do.
But I'm getting ready to go to a regular company as a driver.
Also, you shut down the business?
My sister from smoking pot, so I got about 10 more days till I start that new job, and then I'm done with tree work altogether.
Oh, so you're not even going to do the business anymore?
No, I've been doing it for too long. I'm getting too old, and
oh, okay.
It's a driving job.
Oh, okay, no worries, JR. I appreciate your time, buddy. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
So he's getting ready to shut down his business. That was perfect. So what I'm saying is, when he told me, no, you guys see how I hit him with that rebuttal? That's what you do. And I see a lot of people that are making calls online and they're not hitting the business owner with the rebuttal. And if you don't hit them with the rebuttal, ladies and gentlemen, you're just blowing in the wind. You're not developing as a professional caller, okay? And you want to be a pro at this, and okay? And if you want to be a pro at this, you got to have all your tools. And if you guys want the tools of the trade, click the link in the description, sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course, and I give you all the tools to build a 6-figure or 7-figure social media marketing agency. All right? So let's call another one just for the fun of it, but that's what you do. That's it. You don't watch TV, you don't watch Netflix, you get on the phone, you put in 2 to 3 hours a day, you do it religiously till you get good, you buy courses, you buy training, you invest in yourself and in your company so that you can get to the next level. You're not going to get to 6 figures, okay, just basically bumming YouTube, okay? You got to invest in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. You have to invest. The average college student spends about $10,000 to $20,000 per semester, depending on what school they go to, just to get a job. You're talking about making $100,000 and you haven't invested in any books, any courses, any training, any coaching. All you've been doing is bumming off YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. You're selling yourself a false dream, okay? It's just not going to happen. You have to invest. This is the most important asset, not real estate, okay? This mind, okay? Not in stocks and bonds and all that. You are your most important investment. And if you don't invest in this mind, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You can't reap any dividends. A lot of you guys spend more money on the outer man than you do the inner man. And the inner man determines where the outer man ends up. So if you want to end up in a mansion, you have to invest in this. So the reason why most people are getting bad results on the outside is because the inside's broke. If the inside's broke, there's not going to be any money in your pocket. Okay? So the inner man's not rich. The inner man's poor. And if the inner man's poor, the outer man's poor. 98% of the people online aren't making money. I already know why. All the free information is out there, but most people won't apply it because they don't have discipline. Most people hate picking up this phone, but this phone will make you absolutely rich. But most people are afraid of it. So I just want to prove to you guys that this is a very, very powerful reality, okay? Making calls is a very powerful reality. It's all about taking action, okay? And if you take action, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You're going to get results, all right? Plain and simple. So let's call another person. Three rings and I'm done. I don't typically leave messages. I'm typically just calling and want to speak to the business owner. That's pretty much what I do. Responders. Okay, let me see if they'll pick up.
1 to continue. 1 moment while we connect you.
Hello, this is Hugh, Jump Responders.
Yeah, is this Junk Responders?
It is.
Hey, okay, I had a quick question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you guys interested in generating some junk trash leads for your business?
I am not actually, and I appreciate you asking.
Well, a lot of people I speak with, they tell me the same thing you did before they found out what we do. What are you guys doing right now outside of Craigslist to get the phone ringing? It's beautiful.
You know, I'm actually in a meeting right now, and can we talk later?
Okay, what I can do is, do you mind if I send you some information by email? What's your best email? Then I'll call you back tomorrow.
It's contact@jumpresponders.com, and I need to get back to this meeting.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see what that was? I hope you guys seen how that went down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about your tools. Now, let's go back to this really quick, okay? This guy was in the middle of a meeting. He told me he wasn't interested. And I always say objections are smoke screens, okay? They're just trying to get you off the phone. I don't let nobody get me off the phone. You guys already know. I hit him with a right hook. Boom, in the meeting. Guess what he said? He said, at first he told me he wasn't interested, and I understand that he was in the meeting. I get that. But still in all, I'm on the phone building a $100,000 a year social media marketing business, okay? So my time is valuable too. I just wanted to get in, set an appointment with him, and get back, okay? Now, I was able to turn him all the way around. He went from saying he wasn't interested, I'm in the middle of the meeting, can you call me back? You just told me you wasn't interested. And then what did I say? Hey, do you mind if I get your email address to send you some information? I'll call you back tomorrow. He shot his email information to me, okay? Now I can send him some information and call him back tomorrow. Now, I like to dig a little deeper, but I'm glad that happened because, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to prove to you that if you guys have the right tools, okay, and you know what you're doing on the phone, you can make a boatload of cash. But the reason why most of you guys won't pick the phone up, it took me less than 5 minutes to do what I just did. Now, you imagine doing this 2 hours a day. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be making $100,000 or more picking up the phone, setting appointments, meeting with business owners, and helping them grow their companies. That's it. Okay? That's what you do if you want to do 2 to 3 clients a week. You pick up the phone and you make calls. That's all you got to do. That's it. Pick up the phone, ladies and gentlemen. And if you need help, hire a coach. If you need help, get the Social Media Prospecting Pro course or find somebody that can help you to pick this phone up and be dominant, okay? That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know you guys are going to have a lot of comments and stuff because this was a powerful training because I mixed some live activities because this is what you do. You just got to be active. If you want to make money, you got to be active, okay? I can ask anybody right now, plain and simple, you know, how many calls did you make today? How many calls did you make last week? And it's going to be 0 because I know most of you guys aren't active. You're not taking action. You're just consuming information. And if you consume information and you don't take action upon that information, it's useless. You know, it's like going to a buffet, okay, one of your favorite buffets, looking at all the food, smelling it, and not eating it. You won't reap the results, and you won't know if that chocolate cake tastes good or not. You gotta dig in. And it's the same thing with building your social media marketing agency. You have to take action. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. I just wanted to show you guys what you need to do to crush it, to get 2 social media marketing clients a week. That's what you do. I could have told you, but I wanted to show you. And I think you learn better by me showing you what needs to be done. Okay, so I'm gonna take that email address, maybe shoot him over my presentation. He's in the middle of a meeting. I'll call him back tomorrow, follow up with him, and then we can kind of take it from there. But that's all you do. That wasn't bad. I had one person to say no. One person was in the meeting, shot me his email address, and that's all you do, ladies and gentlemen. And you get better every day. And every day you make calls, you're going to get better. My name is Maurice here. What I want you to do, guys, if you haven't done it already, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, comment below, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. I'll see you guys on the next one. And don't forget, pick this phone up and make some calls. You're holding your dreams right in your hand. Every time you pick that phone up and you dial, you're getting closer to making $10,000 a month. You're getting closer to making $10,000 a month. Every time you pick it up and smile too. Don't frown when you make calls. Smile. My name is Maurice. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.